out to Bream Bay. It's half an hour south of Whangarei, and it includes Marsden Point, where New Zealand's only oil refinery is, Ruakaka, where there's a supermarket and some cafes, there's a gas station and a couple of stores. There's also Waipu and Waipu Cove and Lang's Beach. So we're going to head to Ruakaka as our start point and a freedom camp there. So we've just pulled up at Princess Road Freedom Camp and we've gone for a swim, getting Astra to sleep, and Jamie's making us some lunch. And I wanted to show you where we've parked up. So there is a prohibited area, but it doesn't include this spot here or anywhere further down, although what we've chosen is the largest area and it's fit us on perfectly fine. The prohibited area is up this way. So as you come down the road, you're prohibited to park from here, where I'm standing, all the way, and there's a big area just up here that's big and flat and lovely, but you can't camp on there. But the prohibited area stops right here at this tree, and you can go and camp anywhere down from there. So this river is a wildlife refuge, so you just need to be respectful of the birds that are going to be nesting, and it's all the way out to the beach area. So all through here is all the refuge. What's for lunch, guys?
My flippers might be Dad's when he was a kid, eh, Mum?
Maybe. How's this for a free spot?
Just finished up dinner and it's coming on to low tide, but the channel is still deep enough for us to go for a kayak, so we thought we'd make the most of this beautiful evening and head over to the opening of the river mouth and go and have a play on the sandbar.
Take a look at high tide at the Princess Road Freedom Camp. Hi Aria! Atlas and Daddy have gone to the shops, eh? They've headed to Whangarei to get some food. And what are we going to do? You think you go swimming in Grandma's pool?
Yeah.
How about we go swimming in that big ocean over there? Yeah? No, but it's right there and it's nice and cold. No. Okay, well I'll go and you can come if you like. Does that sound good?
I just want to swimming with Dad.
You want to go swimming with Dad? We can go swimming with Dad when he gets back, eh? Hi Astra.
Mummy.
So the girls and I were just about to go for a swim and we were approached by a local woman who tried to inform us of the freedom camping law, and we've never had somebody come and approach us negatively and that they've actually known what the law is. So I kindly informed her that, like I told you, the camping area prohibited is actually at that tree right there, and that we aren't in a prohibited section where we're camping. And then she tried to tell me about the wildlife refuge and that this is a refuge for the birds, and I agreed with her that it is, but that refuge actually ends at the water edge and that we aren't in the water. And so she said, oh okay then, and how long are we planning on staying here? And I said, oh, we're entitled to 3 nights and we've stayed 1. And then she looked at my caravan and I asked her if she had any other questions. She said, well, have we been approached by council? And I said, well, no, because we're not breaking any laws. And she went, oh, okay then. And she hopped in her car and she walked away. So if you follow the bylaws and you don't do anything illegally, there's no reason that you can't take advantage of these freedom camping spots. And some of the locals don't like it, but it's just a pity for them that we have got these areas and we're going to enjoy them. So if you're going to do it and somebody approaches you, be quite confident in telling them that you're not doing anything wrong. And then just go and enjoy it.
Getting ready, eh? Where we going at? Over whereabouts? Where's that? Straight across there. There's a pretty cool slide, eh? We found yesterday. We're going to check it out. Not a bad camp spot. You a rig? Yeah.
Campground. So it's another dock campground, and we drove around, found the hot shower block, woohoo! And camped right near it. There's heaps of spot. It's a huge campground. You got to kind of drive around to get a decent spot to see where you want to stay. So we did a couple of laps and then picked where we are now. There's an entrance to the beach just past that bush. Okay, just past that bush over there. And then there's another one just over there as well. So we'll head down to the beach a bit later on and go and check out the surf. And we might even look at taking our new truck on the beach as well, because you can drive on the beach here. At the entrance is by the Uratiti.
Mama, I almost
there you go.
Over my bag.
Oh, darling. At the Uratiti dump and transfer station, there's the entrance to get onto the beach there. So we might go for a drive on the beach a bit later.
Cool ninja, an Astra. She is a crafty Astra.
So we're at Waipu Caves. This is the entrance. You park on the other side of the paddock. You can camp there for a night. There's toilets. It was a 15-minute drive from Uratiti campground that we're staying at. And now we're heading in. Go, Bobby. Squat down. Look, you could probably touch the roof. That's why we're in our togs. So we can go in here. Oh my goodness.
Look how funny the covers are.
I think this cave is made for you guys. Walk, Aria. Here. That's it. Keep going.
I'm too cool.
And Astra's in. What do you see? Oh. What have you found, Atlas?
I'll carry over.
Hey Atlas, isn't it crazy about... Isn't it so dry up there with no water? And then look at all this water down here. I'm right here, sweetie. We just finished the caves. Aria and I came back a bit earlier because it was getting a little bit too deep for Aria, but we wore our togs and our rock shoes, and we're really glad we did because some of the rocks are a bit slippery in there. It goes really far, and we even found like a little stream in there, lots of glowworms, so I'd recommend going. Jamie had Astra on his back, and Aria and Atlas did perfectly fine walking through most of it. We are in the middle of the summer, so I don't know whether there's less water at the moment, but it was still really good and worth a trip.
Mama!
Hi, Bubby! Hi, Bubby!
What else do we see in the water? A big
Eel.
What?
Big eel.
You're joking. How big was the eel? No way. And did it slither like that?
We tried catching it, eh?
Oh, really? Was it black or brown?
It was stripy.
Stripy.
Recommend beach shoes, togs, not banging babies' heads, good torches, and cookies for after. Sound good, Aria? Alright, let's get going.
So we've just pulled into Waipu Cove, and we are in a car park just off the main road. The entrance to the beach is just over there. So this massive car park spot at Waipu Cove has been a great place for us to fit our rig in while we spent the afternoon at Waipu Cove letting the kids run around and giving them some food before we start making our way south. We were going to make our way slowly down the coast, stopping at the nature reserve at Goat Island. There's some snorkeling there, but
the weather's not looking the greatest, and we got itchy feet to head south, so
we're going to head straight to the Coromandel. We went there 10 years ago when we first met. We went to Hot Water Beach.
Around Thames, so we haven't been there. We haven't explored much, so we're pretty keen to get down there. So.
Yeah, we've heard Thames and the Coromandel area is stunning, so we're looking forward to seeing everything it has.
Yeah, and we're going to test out our new truck. It's our first big drive in it, so
hopefully it doesn't break down.
Fingers crossed.